Hey everybody, preferred selection here. It's time to give expert mode a shot again. We've been away for a bit, not from Terraria, but just from expert mode, and I think the time has come to challenge ourselves. See if we can't get some of those treasure bags from taking on bosses. It's funny, the first expert mode boss that we've beaten is King Slime, which is really not how I expected it to go, but the eye is just really hard. But we're gonna try again. I have faith in us. Let me go ahead and pop an iron skin. Oh, forgot to summon my imp. I will want that out. So yeah, the eye is gonna be pretty aggressive. And we're just gonna try and keep on him. Kind of wish I'd brought over the mini shark for this, just because. You know, I'm gonna use this bow that I've. Because this bow is auto fire, and I like auto fire for hard fights. Oh, I'm destroying this guy. This bow must do like a ton of. Is it firing through him? This bow seems like a really good choice for right now. Alright, so now he's gonna do his crazy attack, which I don't actually know how to dodge. Okay, well, moving around seems to be, like, kind of a sort of a way to dodge it. I don't think he... Like, that attack would be too strong if he, like, straight up came right at you. I think he doesn't charge at you, per se. Huh. Alright, he's dead. Treasure bag. We have a quick Eye of Cthulhu. Or shield. So... What? So it does melee damage. It's equipable, 2 defense, allows the player to dash into an enemy, double tap a direction. So, I'm guessing... Now, is there a dedicated shield slot? I heard something about a dedicated shield slot, but I'm guessing that was malarkey. Pet, light pet, minecart mount. Yeah, I'm guessing that goes here. Does it stop knockback? Double tapping it. That's kind of neat. Is it material? It's not material. I feel weird about taking off my Ankh shield or obsidian shield. But yeah, in fact, I'm gonna. Well, no. Let's find out. Let's find out right now how exactly it works with another eye. All right, we put away our money. That's good. All right, so we'll find out. Okay, so we do. So not all shields are created equal. This one doesn't give you immunity to knockback. Good to know. Probably not going to matter too much this fight, but it's good to know for the future. And get all the damage we can right during that change. These bats seem pretty good for dealing with the, shoots out like 5 or 6. So I guess you just want to be moving when that happens. Yeah, you just want to be moving. You don't want to double back, but I know. This bridge is a little bit too small for this style eye fight, but we've got enough defense to just like handle it. Okay, so it's down. We got another treasure bag. I wonder if you get a treasure bag every time. So this one again, a Shield of Cthulhu, but no good modifier. So I really don't like the rainbow rarity. That's gonna bother me. I think. Oh, I didn't even like try it out. I didn't double tap to dash at anything. That didn't work. I mean, this is really cool. I like the and you don't take damage, obviously. I mean, you have to time it really well. It's a very short dash. I don't know. This shield's pretty neat. I wonder if the Eye of Cthulhu always drops this in the treasure bag, because then why not just have it be... I bet it can drop other things as well. Who knows? We have more eyes so we could find out... What time of night is it? I thought I had a tin watch on me. Maybe I don't. I could definitely handle another eye. Let's get to where we can get a sense of what time it is. Did I not leave a clock here? I thought there was a clock over here. Let's not screw around with another eye. But for now, I'm gonna put my... I mean, that's really cool. It's really neat. Why is my gold... I don't have a coin gun. Why am I getting, like, damage stats on my gold? That's... whatever. I mean, it's neat, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it that much. It's neat, yeah. It's not material for anything, so I can sell the second one. Let's see what it sells for. 30 silver. Okay, so obviously they don't want you like farming it up and selling it. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go after that Eater of Worlds and get some revenge. It feels good to be back in expert mode. I mean, I definitely like... You know, I feel a little bit like I cheated. Like this is, you know, obviously this is not a expert mode only playthrough now. And who knows if I would have been able to, if I would have managed to, you know, get this, like, manage to make this staff without going into non-expert mode, but I don't know, I feel like I would have gotten, I feel like I would have gotten there, I would have gotten these same advantages if I'd kept throwing myself at expert mode, but the time sink would not have made for good recording. Like, I wouldn't have been in a good mood, and just in general, it would have been awkward. I mean, we'll try. You know, I'll try again. I'll try someday to do an all expert mode thing, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really tough. Hey, I killed my 100th zombie, and you get a zombie banner. So you get a banner every time you get like your 50th or 100 kill. It's kind of annoying if you're like AFK farming stuff, because you end up with just like random banners in your inventory that you don't want. But it's a neat idea, I guess. So I guess really if you're trying to like kind of play, like if you're kind of trying to take advantage of expert mode and like just use it for cool stuff, then you'd want to wait until like your character's a little bit past the point of the game where you can handle stuff, or maybe a lot past, and then just go in with like, you know, go in with your strong character. I'll take that Hornet statue. I think the does Hornet statue do anything? I can never remember. I think it's the one that always throws me. But I'll take it anyway. Why not? Another shadow orb. I'm getting lucky on shadow orbs. Okay. Now I kind of want a Crimson Expert Mode world to know what the brain drops, and I also want to see the brain's like attack pattern in Expert. So I'm sure it does something fancy. Alright, I want to be smart about breaking this. I don't want to just like... Is that a... Oh, goblin invasion. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Is there going to be more goblins? I don't really want a goblin invasion right now. Will it come to me? Because one of the goblins came to me, but I have a feeling the rest of them are going to be... hanging out at my base. Go fight some goblins in a second. Do this first. I wonder if I should put up like a wall or something around. I want to be careful because I don't want to wall myself in and like die. So I've made that mistake before and been like, oh, I should wall myself in, and no, it's like, nope. You should wall yourself in, but not in like a really enclosed, tight area where you die. There's like no enemies around. I'm not sure why that is. I guess because they're all like goblin invading or something. Alright. Here goes nothing. I mean, this should go really well with like the defense I have and the Dark Lance being like really good. I'm not really actually sure what his deal, his like special thing is for expert mode. He might not have one, he might just be smarter. I bet he has something really devious though. We just haven't seen it yet. Oh, maybe he just does a ton of damage. I didn't realize my health was so low. I mean, we're getting I really want that treasure bag, so I don't want to die. But I'm definitely taking a ton of damage. I'm not really sure I'm not supposed to be taking this damage because this is what you do during this fight. You kind of tank the boss. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing differently. And I guess I can dodge him a little bit, but it's kind of hard because he's really fast. There's no way I'm getting another heal. Alright, he's dead. That was a nightmare. That was really hard. Did he drop like a ton of... Oh, he didn't drop a ton of money. It seems like he dropped a ton of money. Okay, so... he dropped a treasure bag. I'll see what it is in a second. Warding Worm Scarf. Reduces damage taken by 17%? Heck yes! That's amazing! I guess... Goodbye Cloud in a Bottle? I've got enough, like, jumps. And he dropped 99 Shadow Scale? He dropped more than 99 Shadow Scale? That's crazy. I guess he's like really big when you fight him like this. Any more Shadow Scale down here? Doesn't hurt to check. Nope. That is really, really useful. I've been wanting percentage-based... That was a really loud yell outside. Whatever that was. Alright, so... mirror back. Oh, we got a goblin invasion, that's right. I can handle it. I assume. Oh. Guys, stop going lower. I want to fireball you. Yeah, 17% damage reduction is a lot. I wonder if we'll get like a... That's really good. rain some stars. Oh, I guess the stars don't want to really come down on you guys. Still thinking about that worm scarf. I wanna be able to see it. So let's not make that hidden. And it does show up. Does the king? Alright, the king slime thing doesn't show up. But yeah, alright. Show off my scarf. It's neat. I wonder if I'll get a treasure bag for beating the goblin invasion. Probably not. That's fine. They don't seem like they're much smarter, much different. I love the Shadow Lance. It's just like death. Death incarnate. Which I guess is a weird thing to love when you think about it. It's kind of like, you know, not everybody's favorite, like, you know, Death Incarnate. It was kind of like one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, one of the four worst things in the world, so, you know. But it's a video game. Video games are for taking the worst things in the world and exploiting them and throwing them at your enemies and turning them on their heads and examining them through postmodernism and stuff like that. You guys like postmodernism? Into that? Like the whole Charles Simic, that stuff. Bunch of sad poetry about like World War II and like girls and like clock towers and stuff like that. Charles, if you haven't read any I'm not like much of a like, you won't catch me reading like, you know, Paulo Neruda or any like. There's a lot of poetry out there, and most of it is like, I don't know, okay, I guess. But probably like really like entitled of me, like really ignorant to like call Pablo Neruda okay. But I mean, it's not my cup of tea. But Charles Simic, on the other hand, is freaking awesome. I strongly recommend him if you're looking for some kind of different, you know, sort of like, he kind of had a little bit of like beat poet, kind of like darkness to him, like a little bit of that kind of Ginsberg sort of like, you know, edge. But whereas Ginsberg like takes it like super seriously and takes it to like this really like dark, gritty, like scary back alley kind of place, like Simic takes you on more of like a, I don't know, Doctor Who kind of adventure. Like, you know, I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard to explain. But if you ever like just looked really hard at like a Giacometti painting or something, like, you know, the guy who does like the paintings of like the really, ooh, there's a golden squirrel. That's awesome. Golden squirrel. But yeah, Giacometti paints really abstract, like kind of scary corpse-like people. And if you know his poetry, then you know why, like, if you know Simic's poetry, you know why I'm relating that to Giacometti's art. Yeah, that was a mouthful. But yeah. One is like the visual equivalent of the other on the page. And we don't need another shadow orb, so we can sell that. We can also sell this golden squirrel for some money. You can those golden squirrels are material, so you can like put them in, you know, terrarium if you want to. But I don't think the terrariums sell for very much, so maybe throwing away 10 gold. Probably okay with that at some point. There comes a point in Terraria where you don't really need 10 gold, but I don't know, 10 gold's always kind of a lot to me. Alright, I like this worm scarf. I didn't get a treasure bag from the invasion. That's fine. I think this is a little bit of a shorter episode, but yeah, I mean, we killed some stuff. And call it here. Alright, see you guys next time.